Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Family Math number 82.
Family Math number 82. Today we're going to do a little math magic. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So ahead of this movie, we cut out 4 pieces of 4 sort of geometry shapes from construction paper. This is a triangle that's 2 inches tall and 5 inches long. You want to measure it? Just to be sure we cut it right?
So let's see, this is 2 inches.
2 inches tall.
And this is 5 inches.
5 inches long. Okay, awesome. And this triangle is 3 inches by 8 inches. Do you want to measure anything?
No thanks.
No? Okay.
Looks
So
about right.
this is 3 inches by 8 inches, and then we have 2 sort of funny rectangles with pieces cut out of them. This one's 3 inches long, 2 inches high, and 5 inches long this way. You see that? Mm-hmm. And this one's 2 inches long, 2 inches high, and 5 inches. All right?
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to do for our little math magic. We're just going to build a shape first. We're going to put this triangle on top over here, and this triangle over here. And do you think you can fill in this with these 2 shapes? See if you can figure out how to do that.
Well, you could do this and this.
Perfect. Okay. Now, so inside of this shape we have a rectangle, and it's 3 inches tall. Mm-hmm. That's the 2 plus the 1 there.
Yep.
And it's 5 inches long.
Yep.
You see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how big is this rectangle?
Well, it's the area.
Well, what's its dimensions again?
It's 3 by 5.
And then what does that make the area?
The area is 15.
Okay, how did you figure that out?
Well, an area of a square or a rectangle, it's just the side lengths.
Okay, times each other. And what is 3 times 5?
It's 15.
Good job. Okay. So that's pretty neat. But we didn't have to put this triangle on top, right?
Yeah. No.
What could we have put on top?
Well, we could have put something else on top.
Yeah, how about, let's try this one. Why don't you rebuild it with that triangle on top instead?
Well, it's kind of a lopsided shape.
Yeah, well, let's take these out. It's not going to be the same, right?
No.
Okay. See what you can do here.
Well,
So we have
it's going to be a skinny rectangle.
Will these still fit in here? So you can still do this. Oh wait, but there's some space left in there. We get a hole.
Hey, wait a minute. They don't fit anymore. How big's this rectangle on the inside of this one? How tall is it, the rectangle?
It's
It's
2 inches tall and 8 inches long.
How long, so what's that size?
The area is 16.
So
But the area was 15 the last time.
we had a little gap. We have a gap this time.
but that counts as still 15.
the orange
minus
part's
this.
15, and then we have to add 1 to get our 16, right? Because we're 8 by 2.
Yeah.
So if we put this rectangle, or sorry, this is not rectangle, this yellow triangle on top to make our big shape, we get a rectangle on the inside that has area 16. But if we switch it around,
We get
we get a rectangle with area 15. How does that happen? Where does that extra square come from? Where does that extra 1 bit of area come from?
I'm not sure.
Well, maybe the side length switching. Because it's 3 and 2. Because that 2 on the edge of that, on the edge of the small triangle, when you flip it down.
This too?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you flip it down, there's 3 up there.
But it's still the same 4 pieces, right? You would
Yeah.
think if you rearranged them, they would keep making the same area.
Yeah.
Because shouldn't the area just be this plus this plus this plus that?
Should always be that.
Huh. Pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that math magic?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably. Huh. I wonder why. Let's just do it one more time. There's the little triangle on top.
And then if we switch you have to widen it out to get that long shape. And then you put this
Now I
down
got a
here.
long
You
triangle.
put that down there, and there's that extra hole. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read this in a book last night, but this is actually a famous problem in math. It's kind of fun when there's no actual magic happening. This is just math why this happens. But it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
All right, high five, guys. Good job.